Rival Wisdoms Team 5 of 52 Teams of 8. Make America wiser and kinder with antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to help make humanity great with words of wisdom to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Team Quote 5.1 Never cut what you can untie. Joseph Joubert 1754–1824. Don't sever a relationship that's not meant to be permanently cut off over squabbles and misunderstandings. Joseph Joubert was a French moralist and essayist, remembered largely for his collection of comments on theology and philosophy. Team Quote 5.2 I may walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Abraham Lincoln 1806–1865. When Abraham Lincoln said, "I am a slow walker, but I never walk back," he was expressing his commitment to progress and determination. This quote emphasizes Lincoln's steadfastness and perseverance in pursuing his goals. American statesman and lawyer who served as the 16th President of the United States. Lincoln led the nation through its greatest moral, constitutional, and political crisis in the American Civil War. Team Quote 5.3 A heart to resolve, a head to contrive, and a hand to execute. Edward Gibbon 1737–1794. Original quote. In every deed of mischief he had a heart to resolve, a head to contrive, and a hand to execute. Edward Gibbon was an English Member of Parliament, historian and writer known for the quality and irony of its prose and criticism of organized religion. Team Quote 5.4 Self-development is a higher duty than self-sacrifice. Elizabeth Stanton 1815–1902. This quote places a greater importance on personal growth over self-sacrifice. While helping others is noble, it shouldn't come at the expense of neglecting your own growth and well-being. Essentially, you can't pour from an empty cup. It's a reminder to prioritize your own development so you can better serve others in the long run. Elizabeth Stanton was an American suffragist, social activist, abolitionist, and leading figure of the early women's rights movement. Team Quote 5.5 Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. St. Jerome 347 AD 420 AD. This quote is all about pushing yourself to achieve excellence. It emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement. Don't settle for good when you can make it better, and don't stop at better when you can achieve best. It's a call to never be complacent. St. Jerome was a Latin priest and historian, known for his translation of the Bible into Latin, and his commentaries on the Gospels. Team Quote 5.6 Honest hearts produce honest actions. Brigham Young 1801–1877. This quote means that when your intentions are good and pure, your actions naturally follow suit. It's about the direct link between integrity and behavior. If your heart is honest, your deeds will be too. It's like how being grounded in your values shapes the way you move through the world. Do you see this in your own life? Brigham Young was an American religious leader, politician, and settler. He was the second president of the Mormon Church. Team Quote 5.7 An ounce of action is worth a ton of theory. Ralph Waldo Emerson 1803–1882. Between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. While action is not the only test of intelligence, a strong bias towards action is life-changing. Progress depends on it. Knowledge is power, but non-action is a dangerous vice. Ralph Waldo Emerson was an American essayist, lecturer, philosopher, and poet who led the transcendentalist movement of the mid-19th century. Team Quote 5.8 Little deeds are like little seeds, they grow to flowers or to weeds. Daniel D. Palmer 1845–1918. This quote captures the idea that even small actions can have significant consequences over time. Just like planting seeds, little deeds, whether good or bad, will eventually grow and shape our lives. Positive actions can blossom into beautiful outcomes, while negative ones can lead to undesirable results. It's a gentle reminder to be mindful of our everyday actions because they build up over time. What little seeds are you planting in your life? Daniel David Palmer is called the founder of the science of chiropractic, which was based on his extensive study of anatomy and physiology.